Welcome. 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 Welcome to LadyRo's Queendom. Gather round, tell a friend. Everybody sing. Welcome to LadyRo's Queendom, where we nurture, cultivate, and awaken your inner queen. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Welcome to LadyRo's Queendom. LadyRo's Queendom. Well, LadyRo's Queendom. LadyRo's Queendom. Come on, LadyRo's Queendom. LadyRo's Queendom. LadyRo's. Your crown is waiting.
Hello. How are you guys doing? Oh my goodness. It is Sunday, July the 5th. I think it's the 5th because I think yesterday was the 4th. Anywho, I am still here in the beautiful city of New Orleans in my hotel room, and I is tired. I was exhausted. I am worn out. I is all of the things, child. Ooh, I just got a sharp pain in my eye. I don't know what that was, but it hurts a little bit. Anyway, I just decided to come live for a few minutes and just chit chat and wipe my eye. Ooh. I've been sitting here, all of a sudden my eye just started itching. It is thundering and lightning and doing all of the things here in the beautiful city of New Orleans, child. We had a flash flood warning, symmetry, that popped on our phones while we were over in the Superdome. It's about an hour ago. What time is it now? 5. Superdome, not the Superdome, the Convention Center. It actually closed down at 5 o'clock. So today was the last day of BeautyCon, of the actual Essence Festival day party. Today was the last day. So chat, I'm tired. I'm worn out. I love New Orleans, child. I'm not sure if I'm ready to go home, if I just want to lay down and just get some sleep. Did go to the concert last night. We're going to talk about that. I tried to go live a couple of times during the concert. I got a little bit of footage, saw you guys, but then I decided I'd just take some videos of my phone and just kind of splice them together, make my own little video later when I get home. I did some photography with my if I wasn't trying to say it, if I wasn't thinking of it, if I was not thinking about it, I could say it. What is the darn camera? Or I packed up my bags because I is ready to go home. We were gonna leave today. My nephew woke up and he was like, "We all on vacation." My GoPro. I thought about it. He said, "We're all on vacation, so what we rushing back for? We get our children are all grown. They're true. My niece and her husband's children are grown. My kids are grown. My husband called him and let him know I was going to be in tomorrow, so we good." So I'm exhausted. Last night's concert was absolutely amazing. It was absolutely amazing. It was everything that I hoped it would be. It was just amazing. I've got to go through and tell you who the artists were for Saturday night that I didn't know, because there were some artists that I did know. I'm gonna give you their names. I'm gonna pull it up. So there was a gentleman by the name of Leon Thomas. Leon Thomas, I've never heard of him. He did sing a song that I knew, but I was unaware of him per se. He said, "I hate that I missed Brandy and Monica because I fell asleep." Oh my God. I will tell you this. Brandy and Monica started slow. They did. Their set was absolutely beautiful. I will tell you that. Their set was beautiful. They had it made like a chess set, right? So all of Brandy wore white with feathers, and Monica had on black and gold, and all of Monica's men had on, all of her dancers had on black, all of Brandy's dancers had on white, and the floor was set up like a chessboard, and they were strategically placed like someone was playing chess. When I say it was beautiful, 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 beautiful. So Leon Thomas played. First, it was Josh Levi, I believe it's either Levy or Levi. Never heard of him before, but he did very well. He was he opened up the show. The hard part about opening up a show, you're really not well known, especially like a festival, because Essence goes way over to the night. So that being said, he was up and there wasn't a lot of people there. I was there, but there wasn't a lot of other people there. A lot of other people there. I sat in section 127, row 3. It had amazing seats, so I could see the stage. I could see the sign. Let me see if I can even share some of my videos with you guys. So I took a few videos. Let me see what these are, child. Take a little bit of everybody. But Leon Thomas, yeah, his voice is amazing, symmetry. When I say he played the guitar so skillfully, he left the guitar, that he put it down and ran over and grabbed the drums, you guys. Oh my God. Beautiful artist. Like I said, the first guy's name was did I say Jason Levi? Josh Levi. Levy or Levi. He was good. He sung R&B. Great. Hold on a second. Let me pull these over to my let me move some of these videos over. Give me a second, y'all. Let me go to my downloads. Hopefully they did download it all. But Josh Levi was good. Leon Thomas was good. Patti LaBelle, oh my God. She opened up her set with Heaven. And you know, if you know, you just know. Nobody can outdo Patti LaBelle. She's just in a class all her own. Hey, Brown Girls Rocks. She's just in a class all her own. And after Patti, Babyface came up. Now I love Babyface, but I didn't realize who Babyface was. I really did not realize who he was. Let me pull up just one image. Let me see if I can play something for you guys. Oh my God. Babyface. He that dude. Y'all, did y'all realize Babyface was 68 years old? He was running down from one side of the stage to the other side of the stage, and he stopped. He said, y'all, let me catch my breath. Because he said, I promise I used to be able to do this. I promise I used to be able to do this. He said, but hold on a second. He said, I promise I used to be able to do this. So he said, I got to catch my breath. He bent over. It was so funny. But he doesn't look 68. His hair is beginning to thin. But, oh my God, Babyface did such symmetry. You watched it online. I forgot. He did an awesome job. Let me just show you just a little bit from my seat, my vantage point of watching. And I actually went to the floor at the end. You're the driving force in my life. There isn't anything or anyone that I could be. When I tell you he opened up his catalog on us last night, I don't think anybody was ready for it. Yes, his catalog is amazing. He opened up his catalog and it's like, I'm telling you, I'm sure that being at home, you probably got a better vantage point than we did, who was there, because there was so much going on in the moment that you couldn't catch it all, and people talking around you. But they like pop up Billboard charts #1, and it will be a Toni Braxton song. Or Billboard chart #1, it would be a TLC song. Billboard chart #1, it was a Bobby Brown song. And I was like, this man has really done it. Let's listen a little bit more of this one. These videos are short. It wouldn't feel right if I didn't have you by my side. Come on, G. And you know, Babyface is so amazing. He plays the guitar, he plays the piano, the organ. He can play all the instruments, and he just doesn't cease to amaze me. And at the age he is, he's allowing his backup singers to kind of shine a lot more. And I tell you, just a beautiful time. Hey, Queen Script. A beautiful time was had last night. So much and so they could have ended the concert after Babyface. I'm keeping it a buck, okay? They could have ended it after him, but they decided. I'm going home. I'm gonna find every CD I got that is Babyface, because I do have some Babyface CDs, and I'm gonna put them bad boys out, honey. I'm gonna have to remind my husband when we fell in love, we was listening to some Babyface. He also, Babyface's memory is so great, so he remembers the years and all of that. But child, I enjoyed the concert last night. Let's finish listening to this little clip. Like I said, they're very small. Let's see what else. I've uploaded a few to share with you guys. And then I'm going to dig in my bag and let y'all see what I got from BeautyCon. Like I said, they're all very small to make some little shorts on to make some shorts. I'm sure that they're still up on the websites somewhere. It's not very long. Let's see. Do I have any more that are a minute? Let's see what this one is. His concert was so amazing, so much and so until the interpreter, the deaf interpreter was, or hearing impaired interpreter was absolutely on point. Of course, it wouldn't be New Orleans if they did not bring out New Orleans. It would be New Orleans if they did not bring out New Orleans. But let me show you, let's get into the bags and what I got from BeautyCon. And from Essence, some things I purchased, some things were free, but I did purchase some items. Of course, Disney is always going to give their signature ears away. They gave these away 3 years ago. Last year after that was a green pair, and then the next year was a rose pink, and they gave this one away the year before that. So 3 years ago they gave this one away, and here we are with it again, third year. I got this at Camilla Rose, and I bought this. Actually, I love this little pouch. Actually came in perfect because I left my clear purse at home, so I took this to the concert with me. Brown Sugar Babe gave away these beautiful bags, and they actually gave us coupons because I wear Brown Sugar Babe. In fact, let me see one of my bags. I should have my favorite right here. And I normally at Essence I try to what I call myself re-up on my Brown Sugar Babe. This came off yesterday for some reason, but this is, I love Brown Sugar Babe. I normally buy 3 or 4 bottles at the same time, but she did not bring any bottles to sell. They gave a coupon, you order online, but she gave us really beautiful gifts. So this is what Brown Sugar Babe gave. You said, send me the link to your favorite later. I'm going to try. Okay. Her is my favorite. It is her version of Chloe. And I'm a Chloe girl. So this comes with 3 samples of Brown Sugar Babe. Y'all see that? Let me see what the scents are. And this, look, it's not a little sample. This is 4 ounces. Is this 4 ounces? Let's see. Y'all know I got my glasses on. I got my contacts in. But I want to say these are 4 ounces. They may be more. But this one is Perfect Meadow. This one I cannot see that. Hold on, you guys. Entire, is that what that is? Chat. Let me get my reading glasses. Let me get. Oh, that's much better. This one is Entree. So there's 3, like I said. This one again was Perfect Melody. And this one is Secret of a Stallion. Child. So that came from Essence. I mean, that came from Brown Sugar Babe. I am grateful for that. Definitely am, because I am a Brown Sugar Babe person. I actually purchased from them. So that's one of the things that, again, I normally try to get things at Essence from Brown Sugar Babe because I love them so much. But they weren't selling anything. She made it. She was like, just order online, but their shipping's expensive. So that's why I normally get everything I'm gonna get at Essence. Like, I come to Essence with the mindset I'm gonna spend about 150, 175 on oils, and they last me normally throughout the year. I don't have to re-up on them at all. So that works. You said send me the link to your favorite later. I'm gonna try it. Definitely will. That's a big sample. It is a big sample. And girl, where's my bag? I got 2 of them. I got another one. I didn't just get one, I got 2. So I got 2 bags. Man gave me 2. When I tell you, you can be walking by and they be like, here, take this. I got one. Take it anyway. So let me see if the other one, I think they both have the same in them. Let me open up. I bet you they do. And the bags, I love the bags. And I'm not a bag girl. I normally, what I do is I take all my bags and give them to my niece. I mean, my, ain't gonna lie, last year I took all of them to the mission in the city I live in. My niece is like, don't take them to the mission, you give them to me. So I'm gonna drop these off at the mission. Oh, this is a whole different 3. So this is Love Island. This is a different set. So different smells. And these actually have a signature on them. The other one didn't. This is Entrapment. And this is Scent of a Stallion. So again, love the little boxes. Symmetry said, see the TikTok review I sent you about Canvas Beauty. Okay, I definitely will. Talk about Canvas Beauty. I went to Canvas Beauty today and I purchased the Lala Anthony. I purchased this with my own money. Canvas didn't give me a darn thing. I purchased this, the Lala Anthony Body Glaze. With that, I got she did give me this, which is Canvas Body Drops, unscented. Anybody want this? Let me know. I'll send it to you. Because you know I'm allergic to those. Those drops make me itch for some reason. I don't know. I got this from Vaseline. And this is a glaze and glisten sunlit glow. It's gonna be perfect for my cruise. The smell is vanilla and coconuts. And let me get this big bag down, chaps. When I tell you this bag, I actually got another bag from Canvas Beauty on Friday from Anthony Lofty's. Can you believe that? I ran into Anthony Lofty's and he gave me a bag. This came from Dove. I don't know if you can see that. Dove gave away soap. This came from Target. When I say Target came, baby, it's like they came in here. They weren't playing with the people. We coming back to claim our people back. And in fact, I just left Target line again for the second day. I went on yesterday and I went today as well. Hey, Gail Francis, Gail France, coming in late. Did you go to Canvas Beauty? Canvas booth. I did. I just showed what I bought. I bought the Lala Anthony. Love Lala. I actually went on Friday, but the line was so long that I got out of line. Yesterday, I looked over there and I was like, I ain't doing that. I ain't going over there. Chat way too many people. So today, I actually took the time. The line wasn't long because when you tell people they have to purchase something before they can buy, you can actually get in the line. So I bought this. Again, it came with this, which is a drop. And then Anthony gave me a bag on Friday. And in that bag, everything just happened. I was walking down the aisle and I looked over. He was walking right next to me. So I spoke to him. We did a little 1-2, gave a big hug, took a picture together. And that was that. Enjoy seeing Anthony. Like I told Anthony, I don't have no ill will towards him. Baby, we are on this TikTok thing. I mean, on this YouTube thing, trying to do the same thing. And that's give content, child. But Anthony was working the Canvas Beauty booth with Stormy. I did see Courtney today in Junior. Stormy was not inside. Of course, there were people everywhere, so there's a lot going on. There was a lot going on. You said coming in late. Did you go to Canvas Beauty? Okay. You said it's like melted ombre metallic. The bag. Is that what you're talking about? I'm confused. What are we talking about, Queen Scrub? Tell me what you're talking about. Asymmetry and Queen Scrub, Gail France. The body drops are nice in vanilla, in Vaseline petroleum jelly. Okay. They're unscented. So that's one thing. Save it for a channel giveaway. I will, Symmetry. Thank you. I will do that. And you said, is Lala scent mild or strong? The Lala Intense was a little stronger. This to me is milder. This is the Love Lala, and this is the full thing. It was $38, 41 something with tax. So I went to Black Girl Vitamins. I bought this with my own money. This is the Black Girl Vitamins collagen peptides. And I had been wanting this child, but every time I would try to order it, they were sold out. So I was glad to see that Black Girl Vitamins was here and that they had them last year. Black Girl Vitamins sold most of their vitamins for $10 this year. They were 3 for $55. Of course, the collagen is always going to be a separate price. Even last year was $10. So you said the bag. Okay, yeah, the bag is absolutely. This is a beautiful bag. It's a beautiful bag, and it's actually see-through. It's actually clear. I don't know if you can see my hand through it. It's actually clear. I can actually see the outside. Again, it's storming here in New Orleans, as they say. So I paid for this, which came from Black Girl Vitamins. Let's see what else is in this bag. Coca-Cola gave away sodas, water, canned water. Drank my water. I love water. And I was like, just give me a lemonade, because I'm trying to eliminate sodas as much as I can from my diet. You said when you get to 1K. Yep, got your Symmetry. Definitely will. This came from Target. Milani's Make It Last Original. This is a natural finish setting spray for your makeup. Perfect. One of my daughters, I'm sure, will take that off my hands. Child. Okay, thanks. I wanted to get the Lala scent, but no, not the strong one. Okay, yeah. The Love is the milder scent. The Intense is a little bit stronger. You said, okay, definitely. When I get to 1K subscribers, thank you. I definitely will. This came from Target as well. This is Jamaican Black Castor Oil Water. And it has a little spray thing, child. I'm sure my girls will be at the house ready to take this off my hand. So her fantasy box gave away products. What I just showed you from Target was free. It was in their bags. Her fantasy box gave away Body Splash. And these are full size products. This is a 8-ounce bottle from her fantasy. I got this on the street. I was walking down the street and the lady was like, you want this? I don't even know what's in it. I just took it. I was like, sure, girl. By time yesterday, child, I was good and tired. This has some type of nourishing oil. Let's see what this is. Oars Unapologetic Root to Tip Nourishing Oil. Botana oil. I've heard Botana oil is good. This came from Oars Unapologetic. Came from these people. There's a lot of samples in here. A lot of samples of different things. Then she has some of these. This is Goodbye Dry Extra Firm Edge Control. And this is HBCU Love Extra Firm Hold Edge Control. And then there's one more. It is Olive Oil Edge Control and Braiding Gel. But these are small. These are 0.3 ounces, 0.5 ounces. I'm sorry. So again, I'm just a lady on the street gave me this one. And she's like, you know that? Sure, lady. Yeah, why not? I want to try her fantasy box. Let me tell you, I'm really leery about trying things on the fantasy box, man. I'm leery on it. I did hear Cardi B. She actually was in her fantasy box on Friday. She actually uses the product. She gave it rave reviews. So I got the products there. I got the free product for Coming to Essence. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try the one I don't try. My daughters will take. I promise you, they will take it off my hands. In fact, when I make 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna make a basket. I'm gonna make a basket with several things that I have already purchased, and that'll be my gift for 1,000 subscribers. I will do that. Since I'm already at 9 subscribers anyway. You said, wait a minute, you said, I heard that they are now being, yes, the guy told me at her fantasy box that they're being sold at CVS. I heard the beauty booth was shut down due to large crowds over the limit. Yeah, Francis, honestly, I'm tired of hearing what other people have heard. If you wasn't here, I don't really care. I'm sorry, I don't mean no harm. I just don't. There's a whole website of people who have complained about everything from why do I have to stand in this line to why is this, why I don't care. Kim's Beauty, a brush. And this is one of the things that was in the bag that Anthony gave me, child, that I appreciate him for. Was this brush. I put everything in one bag and combined all the bags together. Her fantasy box, this is called Vitamins Multivitamin Body Wash. It supports healthy looking skin, leaves skin soft and smooth with vitamins A, B6, C, and E. Blueberry cream is the smell, and it's an 8 fluid ounce bottle. This is from her fantasy box. Let me see if it should be sealed. If not, I'll smell it. Oh, it's sealed. So I'll let y'all know how it smells when I open it up. You said the detangling brush works well. It does. It does. I have several of them. Target actually gave us coupons for $5 off of any purchase of $15 or more. And y'all could keep hating on Target. I'm gonna go to Target. Target also gave us lip glosses. In fact, today I went back to Target because they were getting, it was the end of the day. Everybody was getting three of everything. They're just throwing it in bags. And this is the color. I love the color. So today I got all the colors that they offered when I went back. This came from Target as well. They gave, I think, 3 of these. This is Curl Stretch by Shea Moisture. And Cantu gave some botano oil. This little pack. It's a nourishing mask. Let's see what else I got in here. I got a clapper fan from Black Girls Vitamins. This came free with a purchase. So I got the collagen, and I got a fan with the collagen. Yeah, I love those detangling brushes. I want to try it since it's Black owned. Yeah, please do. That's the one thing I do not mind supporting Black owned businesses. This came from Target as well. This is Milani's concealer plus perfect blur out smoothing primer, blur out base, and anacetate. But this is what it was. Like I said, I'm sure one of my daughters will be over to the house to do what they do, which is take it. This came from Target. And this is from Good Molecules. I actually use Good Molecules as well as Estee Lauder for my serum and moisturizer and my whole giddy up. Let me see. My own. I started using them after last year when I was here. They gave away some products. And after I got to use them, I was like, shoot, this is my facial cleaner from Good Molecule. This is the moisturizer I use. I was using the lightweight, and I changed to this one because it has cermicides in it. And I love it. I love it for my skin. I actually use this is what happens when you got too many bags. My Estee Lauder bags. This is some Wake Up Eye Gel. So this is what this is that they gave away from Target. I already use it, so it's perfect. This actually removes some of that puffiness under your eyes when you first wake up in the morning time. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. This is also by Good Molecule. This is rose hip seed oil for your face. And I put this on at night. It's greasy, so you want to use it at night. So when you wake up in the morning, you can just rinse it off. And then I use their serum. Where's their serum? I'm packed up because we were supposed to be going home. Yeah. Anywho, it's in one of these bags. It's one of these bags. And I don't know if y'all have ever tried the Olay milk. These things are the bomb. You want to clean your face good? Some of that. Let me put my stuff up. So some of this is covering my own stuff, child. My own stuff I already have that I use. Where are we at? I got this fan, child. What this fan? It came from Popeyes. Popeyes. They actually were sponsoring an event at our hotel last night. They gave us sodas, and fried apple pies. So welcome. Love that chicken from Popeyes, and they gave us a coupon. Give me a second. Who is texting me? What do they want? I got a phone somewhere up under my pile of mess on this desk here. It'll be one of my children. Okay. Let's see what else is in my box of goodies. You said Milani is a popular box store brand. It is. This came from Miel. So this at Target, but this came from Miel. They gave one full-size product when you went through their line. And they gave away some coupons as well. This is her leave-in conditioner. Child, let's go to one of my kids because y'all know I don't do hair. I go to the beauty shop. They gave us shampoo bags, 20 count. Child, when the girls will get that, I'm sure they'll be at the house ready. There is this black-owned brand called Nova's hair products. I actually bought some last year for my grandson, and they work great. They work great on children. They work great on adults. But she actually has a line just for kids. So this year, I found her again to tell her how well her products worked last year. Beautiful young lady. In fact, look her up on Instagram, Nova, Novah. And she gave out samples of shampoo and conditioner. And she was like, "Thank you so much." I was like, "Baby, let me tell you something. That stuff works. It works." I bought some last year for Ian because his hair, he, is a mixed descent, and his texture hair is different. I actually purchased this. This was not given to me. I bought this. Bought a lot of things that I want. I bought. Trust me. This is from Cardi B's line. Good. Is it good hair? What's the name of her line? Good hair. But I got the hair mask. I'm sorry. Grow Good. Why did I say good hair? Child. This is the hair mask. And when I say they got it wrapped up tight for traveling, yes, indeed. Oh, no wonder it opens real easily. But it smells good. And the top is it's already been smashed in, probably from the travel. But this is heavy, super heavy. This is their hair mask. I did not get, let me show you what it says. It says Get Rich hydrating hair mask. It was wrapped up in this original seal, so I know that it's good, but the seal is coming off of it. And it says Booty Length Certified. Y'all see that? Good growth. Yes. I paid for this. This was not free. This was a purchase item as well as the collagen, the Canvas Beauty. What else did I buy around here? I don't know about several things around. I forgot where they all are. That came from Good Grow, which is Cardi B's line. This came from Canvas Beauty. Got a hair bonnet that says Canvas. This was a part of the giveaway with purchase. Love it, love it, love it. This is perfect for braids. You said Lady Boo Symmetry. I love it. Hey, Sparkle. How you doing? I I got stuff everywhere around here. Let's see what else is here. This came from Dove, and this is a dry, I guess, body deodorant spray. Some more Shea Moisture from Target. I got this from Canvas Beauty. This came in the bag that Anthony gave me. This is safe deposit box. So it may end up in there in the giveaway for my channel. I may do that. This came from Target as well. Is an Eco Styling Gel, I believe. Is it styling gel? Yeah. This is Eco Styling Gel. It's alcohol free. And then her fantasy box gave away Body Magic. Body Magic it supports internal freshness, helps you feel fresh from within, supports overall health. 30 tablets. It contains chlorophyll tablets. You can see they're green. I put chlorophyll in my smoothies. I use the liquid drops, so that's perfect. This is from As I Am, and this is onion water. Y'all, when they gave me this yesterday, I had to smell it. She was like, it's onion water. I was like, onion water. And it smells good, though. You can smell a little bit of onion, but it really smells good. It has a really good smell to it. Some more Shea Moisture from Target. But everything in this bag, that is. No, it's not. I told a story. That's not everything in the bag. Black Radiance from Target. This is coupon from Popeyes. And then her fantasy box gave everywhere wipes for down there and everywhere. Child, I like a good wipe. So, child, I might have to go back over there. I may have to go to CVS and buy me some her fantasy box wipes. Again, Cardi B spoke very highly about them. She was on, even though her hairline was out there, she was actually on their she was over at her fantasy box supporting them, or really, getting people over there to purchase from them. Now give me a second. I'm just trying to put all the stuff back in this bag, because all of this stuff has to make its journey back to my home. So I got one more bag. I'm gonna show you the bags I got today. We're gonna be done. Catch up with y'all. See what y'all talking about. Oh, where y'all at? Used to have some of those. I travel with them. I saw Tiana Taylor at her booth. Yeah, me too. But it was so many people there trying. I was getting over this drag. I tried the entire Grow Good line. I love it, especially the mask. And I heard you say the mask was good, so I was like, let me get the mask. When it comes down to shampoo, I get confused with shampoo and conditioner. They had 3 different types of shampoo: regular repair shampoo, then extra repair shampoo, then extra repair. Child, I was like, child, let me just get this mask, and I'll figure out the shampoo situation when I get home. I'll get a chance to look at it and purchase, because I'm not buying all 3. Right. Symmetry Sparkle speaking to you. Yes, I am at Essence, still down here. Still down here, Sparkle. Those glasses, I need them. I need look. Thank you. I got about 4 or 5 pairs of these. I got it purple, pink, red. I got all the colors. Queen Script said, okay, Symmetry, another satisfied customer. My cuz loves Grow Good, and she has 4C hair. Okay. I'm going to tell y'all something. I've been natural for over a year, like a year and a half. And my hair is, you said, all love birthday bash August. Okay. I have been, my beautician does my hair. So she does her own mask, puts me up under a steamer. But I have been trying to learn how to do my hair myself. So I took my braids out a couple of weeks ago. I did it myself. I washed my hair. conditioned it, set up on the dryer, and then I put, what did I put on it? Because my daughter told me don't oversaturate. Put the wild black top on it, blowed it dry, then I've curled it. It did perfectly. So I talked to my beautician. She's like, your hair is just getting tame. Your hair is easy to tame and it's doing great. You said I fried and baked some pork chops for using my show numbers one to seasoning. You know I love to support a Black business. Me too. Me too, Symmetry. Symmetry said I've been natural since 2007. Ooh, Symmetry. When I tell you being natural is not for the weak, it is not for the weak. So we went back over there today, and this is what I got from Target again. Let's see what's in here. I believe it's more of the same. I did get a stack that says grow good. They did give me that. Let's see if it, I think I got more of the same in Target. We'll see. I got more lip gloss. Remember I told you they gave me 3 today. So these are all the colors of the 3 that they gave out today. Colors. Same, it's exactly the same thing. Only thing different is they gave me this. Y'all, I spend money. I buy one of these probably once a month because I make my own lotion. I do like Canvas Beauty, but I do find like if I'm trying to go somewhere and I put it on and I'm in a hurry, that grease sometimes transfers to certain material. And so this is my second go-to. Anybody knows me know I love some EOS. I love some EOS. I use her lotion. I do not use her body wash because I have very sensitive skin. I have to bathe in Dove Sensitive or Mr. Bronner's. I don't alter. I use the same ones. I used to Mr. Bronner's, peppermint Castile soap, or I'm using Dove Sensitive Skin. But I love me some EOS. And this cashmere whip oil butter is amazing. And it's only like $12. You pay $40 for what you get in Stormies. And baby, this one right here is sealed. I'm gonna unseal it so you can see it. Oh, well, that one didn't come off. It's just a cream. And when I tell you I love it, I don't know if you can see it. It's a white cream. It dries down immediately. And it keeps you moisturized. You don't lose that moisture. More bags. They did give me some aloe and coconut water, full bottle of the conditioner. I actually use African Pride. I use African Pride, their aloe and what is it? It's their detangler. When I tell you it is some good stuff. So I do use African Pride products on my hair. They gave some EOS hand cream, which I love EOS hand cream in vanilla and cashmere. More of the onion water. Like I tell you, the girls will be at the house, I'm sure, when I get home. Some more Black Radiance, but this time it's clear gloss. Some more Shea Moisture. Another Milani's makeup spray. Some more Wake Up Eye Gel. Yeah, the rest of this stuff is the same that I got. And I got another coupon, child. I love me some coupons. Back when coupons were a thing, I had my garage on one wall. I had nothing but Tide, paper towels, toilet paper, and child, everybody want to learn how to coupon. They ruined everything. So for a long time, people would come to my house just for washing powder or washing liquid, dishwasher liquid, toothpaste, toothbrushes, because I had a plethora. I think that's it. Besides these are all the bags. Everybody wants to give out a bag. That's the next thing. Everybody gets a bag. Canvas Beauty had a absolutely beautiful bag. I don't store bags, so if you need bags, call me, child. You get a bag. I'm not that bad. I'm not a bag keeper. My niece is my niece's husband calls her the bag lady, child, not me. Now this bag I absolutely love, and I am going to keep. I love this bag. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Anything with a black girl on it. And Target gave out these mesh bags. I'm gonna put these in my trunk for when I go to the grocery store. We have Sprouts in our area, and Sprouts, they charge you for your bag. So, child, that's that. Camille Rose gave out this bag. Now, how I got 2 of them is beyond me. I don't know how I got 2 Camille Rose bags. There's nothing in them, I don't think. I got 2, so child, they may end up on the side of the street. I don't know if they make it to my house. Oh, here's a bag that I didn't even open. Let's see what's in here. Oh, there's some samples. So there's some Talia. I love my natural hair. Botana oil grow drops. Love my locks from Talia. Is that how you pronounce it? It's some. What is this one? This is Honey Hold It Lock and Twist Gel. This is what this one is. And this one is dry gel shampoo. And this is Honey Curl Styler. All in Talia. I think it's called Talia. It's pronounced Talia. But they always give away really good samples to try. That's how I actually started using African Pride. It was given away as a sample. I tried it on my hair one day because I ran out of something at home, a shampoo or conditioner, and it worked. It was Dove gave away nice clear bag. Wow. These bags will never make it to my probably my husband be like, this is too much. And then look at this. Can y'all see that? $5. $5 off your next order from Miss who? Miss Stormy Steele. Can y'all see that? Maybe. When I tell you Stormy, her area was beautiful. It was amazing. She had the back side. Well, she wasn't all the way in the back, even though she was all the way in the back. But the last one on that side was Grow Good. So she got in after Grow Good. But this says this is real money. This is real money, honey. But I covered the QR code because you won't be using my $5. You have to come get your own $5. This is my $5. For Storm. I should use it today. I forgot it was even in the bag when I went over there. But that's what I got from Essence. Essence was a good time. Again, the concert last night was amazing. Tonight they're gonna have George Clinton, and the headliner tonight is gonna be T.I. Headliner. Let's go back to last night. So you had Patty who came out, opened up with Heaven, and Patty did her thing. She came out in a first color was yellow, bright yellow dress. She was like, hey, I ain't got to tell my dress is big. And she said she was hot. She said, but I'm in menopause. So maybe they brought her a big old fan out, had it up under the piano, and she was standing by the piano while the piano was playing so she could stay cool. And then, she would go out and, of course, dance. At one point, she was singing On My Own with one of her backup singers. Used to have to go have a safe trip home. Thank you, Gail France. And this guy was singing so good, she kicked her shoe off. And when she kicked her shoe off, they brought her some yellow flats out. They finished singing, and then her backup group started singing, and she kindly went off stage, went back, changed hair, came back in her signature black bob with the bang, and she had on a red suit. Beautiful. When I say Patty did her thing, she called up these guys to sing, "Hey, Patty, Patty," and then they sung "Lady Marmalade." And beautiful. You said, I will be back on TikTok tonight. Oh, of course, girl, because it's gonna be good tonight. You best believe. And then after Patty left the stage, they hurry up and flick the stage real fast. The host last night was Sherry Shepherd, and they flipped the stage real fast. They had some local talent come out, but it wasn't long. Babyface came out, and I was just sitting there in awe, like, oh my God, this guy has really brought us some really good music. Our Black community, are we aware that Babyface is that guy? He really is that guy. I don't think we have given him his proper accolades, and maybe we have, but I think it's time that we continue to nurture, cultivate, and recognize him because he has brought us timeless music. When I say timeless music that we still listen to today. from TLC to Tony Braxton to Bobby Brown to even his own music, Babyface. That he's written these songs for. I just really enjoy. You said Babyface is R&B. He is definitely R&B. Y'all, he had on some boots, and the heel was probably about this high. And he's just running back and forth down the stage. He said, "I promise y'all, you'll be able to do this." But I'm 68. Just give me a moment to breathe. And I just enjoyed Baby. I enjoyed Babyface last night. I absolutely enjoyed him. After that was over, there was an hour intermission, which should never happen in concerts. And I looked at my watch, it was 11:59, and Sherry Shepherd was complaining. She was like, "Child, I need to take a doctor home with me tonight because I'm exhausted." She said, "I've been up here dancing, trying, trying to wait, trying to kill some time." But it took them over an hour to get Monica and Brandy on stage. And then when they got on stage, they started singing new songs, right? New things that they had written. It kind of was like a verses, like Monica would sing a song, and Brandy would sing a song, and she'd go sit back in her seat. Then Monica would sing a song, and and she'd go sit back in her seat. So they went back and forth, and then all of a sudden they started with the old music, and it was like they just lit up the room. That's what we wanted from the beginning. But we got all this new stuff at the beginning, so people started leaving. I didn't leave. I was again in section 107. I was on the third row. So I just walked out of my section onto the floor and went up closer to the stage. And actually, by the time I got up closer, they started with that The Boy's Mind. Well, they sung The Boy's Mind to come out with, they brought it back again. Sung some of the songs that they sing together, and then they brought in some of their old songs that they do each. Brandy took us, I mean, not Brandy, Monica is the first one who took us back. And it was absolutely, that's why you fell asleep, Symmetry. Because when I tell you people, somebody put in the "Are you going to Essence this year" group on Facebook, what, I know y'all not leaving. Because people were just leaving. I left, I want to say it was like 1:30 when I left there. Because it was 2:30 when I got back to my hotel. So it was about 1:30, 1:45 when I left the Superdome. And I walked with a group of ladies back to the hotel because it's only a mile. And it was a great conversation. So you just walking and talking. And so much so I sent my niece my location, and her and her husband got in the car chat. They came and got me. She was like, "We don't want you out here walking." I walk with people. These people, so much and so. But anyway, they still came looking for me. But I had a great time. Mind you, I came in here, took a shower, and I don't even remember getting in bed. I was wore out. I was wore out. But I enjoyed Essence. 2026 was awesome. A lot of complaining from other people. I don't understand why we complain when we get things for free. Essence was great. I did see Nigerians this year, but child, they did not take over. There actually was the owner of Sundial actually walked the floors of BeautyCon and of Essence asking us, "What are you enjoying? What are you not enjoying? What can we improve?" And getting that feedback from the public. I appreciate that. The one thing yeah, the intermission was an hour, Symmetry. Because I actually calculated like at 11:59 they started that intermission, maybe 11:45, somewhere in there. And Brandy and Monica didn't hit the stage until almost 1 o'clock a.m. Seriously. Um, if I was on the board of Essence, the one thing I would change is I would probably start requiring money to enter the Superdome. And hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. I think that you have a lot of people running in who want something for free, right? And it kind of makes it bad for those who come out of the state, who are here to enjoy Essence, the ones that don't mind. Later, when I got to Canvas Beauty, she said, "Oh, this is purchase only. To get a gift, free gift, you got to purchase." I don't mind purchasing. I don't mind. That's not my complaint. And so she was like, "Oh, okay, okay, come on." So I got in that line. Her beauty box. When I got in line, they told me it was purchase only. But they kept giving out stuff at her beauty box. Grow Good, purchase only. You got gifts with a purchase. or freebies with a purchase rather. Trying to think who else. Brown Sugar Baby. I went there to buy something and they were not selling anything. You had to, they gave you a gift and gave you this long, I don't know what I did with this slip. It may be one of the bags. Here it is. They gave you this with the house favorites, what they are. And then on the back is a QR code where you could go online and shop. So I went there just to buy, and only that you get a 15% off with that code from Essence Festival. But again, and the code ends on the 6th, which is tomorrow at 1 p.m. So I'm gonna get, because I'm gonna get my 15% off, so I can re-up on some stuff. But even Black Girl Vitamins, did they tell us you had to buy something? You had to buy something to get the fan, but I didn't know that until after about when there. But my goal was already to purchase from Black Girl Vitamins. I already take Minochill sometimes when I can remember it, but I do use Black Girl Vitamins. So my suggestion to the people at Essence is to possibly think about an admission charge, or have bags with a little bit of goodies from everything and just give that away and be done with it. Don't have people going through getting the individual lines, because you don't get a chance to really enjoy the essence of Essence, because you're standing in line for 40, 50 minutes trying to get a bag or trying to purchase things. Whereas like you come to Essence to buy things. Last year was my first introduction to Black Girl Vitamins. And then in the introduction, I was introduced to the collagen. I like the collagen. Hey, Susie. So to get the collagen, again, when I tried to order it online after I ran out, it was out of stock. So when I went up, the lady was talking, hey, you try Black Girl Vitamins? Yeah. What do you use? I said, I use Minochill. I said, I did the multivitamin. Didn't really see much of a difference. I don't do gummies, period. But, I don't know if I showed you, but Black Girl Vitamins also gave me a pack of multivitamin gummies as well. It's in one of these bags, child. One of these bags. I got stuff everywhere. I gotta get it all together tonight so I can pack it back up to take home. You said your skin's glow. Thank you, child. Between the humidity outside and then I don't know. I woke up this morning. I was like, shoot, I look greasy, and I don't have any makeup on. This is all natural. Bumps, lumps, and discoloration. This it. Thank you, Queen Script. I appreciate that. You said my doctor informed me that Black Girl Vitamins has too much sugar. Really? Which are you talking about, the gummies? I don't like gummies. Be honest with you, I'm in the medical profession. Gummy, you don't get what you need out of a gummy. You need to take a capsule or a tablet to get what you need. Are you enjoying this? I am enjoying Essence. Essence owes me nothing. When I tell you, after last night's concert, Essence owes me nothing but a pedicure, because I did break my toenail on the side. I chipped it walking. They owe me a pedicure, a new polish change, and a massage. That's it. My legs are tired because I've had to stand in lines, but I have enjoyed Essence thoroughly. I've enjoyed New Orleans. I've done what I came to do. I went to Drago's, got my charbroiled oysters. Child, left them $80. Went to Willie Mae's, had a fantastic dinner there. Today we went to Little Dizzy's. I always enjoy Little Dizzy's. That's the best chicken. Oh. Chef's kiss. The best fried chicken. And I'm pretty sure my bank is asking, like, well, girl, what you doing? Oh, booked another night. Because our goal was to leave today. So I was packed this morning, ready to check out. And my niece was like, hey, I went downstairs and told him we were checking out to 1. And I was like, okay. So at 1, I'm getting my bag and getting ready to go. And she was like, hey, want to stay another night? I said, I was just thinking I should stay another night and fly back home. She's like, no, we're going to stay another night. We're going to drive back home. So we both stayed another night. My nephew is on vacation. Yeah, it's so fun. I love the Big Easy, child. Everybody's supposed to be taking a nap because we're going to head on down to Bourbon Street in a few hours. We're not going to the concert tonight because actually we were supposed to be headed home, and we decided to stay another night and just enjoy a night where there's not a lot of tourists here, and girl, monopolizing the time. So, believe it or not, there's still a lot of people here. I looked to see if I could get some tickets tonight. I did find some good seats for $92. Thinking about buying them. I haven't decided yet. And I ain't gonna tell them, because if I tell them, they're gonna be mad. Oh, you're going back down there. Now we're gonna be worried about you again. So, anywho, anything, they'll just see me in the morning when it's time to go. But I thought about going to the concert tonight because T.I.'s headline. Y'all know I'm a T.I. fan. Let them know I'm a T.I. fan. T.I. is here. I have seen celebrities. I saw Reese. Is her name Risa Nisa? Who the F did I marry? Y'all remember that? Oh, who the hell did I marry? Y'all remember the TikTok series that the girl was doing about her ex-husband? And she's here. She was actually on a panel. Brittany Packnett and Dominic Morgan were on a panel as well yesterday talking about sisterhood. You said Laura T.I. 2 years. Risa Tisa, that's her name, Risa Tisa. I actually saw Risa Tisa at Drago's. I saw Charles Oakley at Drago's. I saw, who else was at Drago's? Ali Sadiq was at Drago's. Is that it? That may be it. That's enough. I saw them at Drago's. I saw Toya Wright just a few minutes ago at the convention center. I haven't seen so many celebrities today that I yeah, Risa Tisa. Yes, I saw her. Girl, you're beautiful. I see your full face. Go get your tickets and go out with a bang. Don't think I ain't thinking about it. Don't think I'm not thinking about it. Yes, Risa Tisa. I saw Risa Tisa on stage, and then I saw her at Drago's. Like I told you, I saw Charles Oakley. And last night at the concert, I sat behind the NBA player, but I can't remember his name. He played back in the early 2000s. And my nephew's like, why you take a picture? Send it to me so I can tell you who he was. And child, I was thinking. Child, I was trying to enjoy my night. I was trying to see y'all lives, enjoy the concert. It was just a lot. I felt overwhelmed. So I was like, I'm just going to take a video here and there, and I'm just enjoy the concert. And that's what I did. I enjoyed the concert. You said you better go see the King of the South. Yes. Child, I'm sitting there, I'm contemplating it. It's 6 o'clock. Concert started 6. So if I'm going to go, I need to be getting dressed. Last night, I think I got to the stadium around 6:30, 6:45, somewhere. Got back to the room at 2:30 in the morning. Child, I'm tired. You did good. I normally lose my voice. I try not to yell. That's the good thing. I try to stay calm and just relax and enjoy the moment because there were so many moments. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do next year. I'm gonna bring a chair. I'm gonna bring one of them little folded chairs that look like a cane. I'm gonna bring that bad boy next year and I'm gonna sit in it. Because if I'm gonna get in line, that's what I'm gonna do. I will talk about some of the ugly things of Essence. People that had paid. Remember we talked about the VIP tickets being $289. Now I gotta look. I'm gonna say they were $289. Anyway, people were complaining that they did not. One lady told me she bought, and they were each day, so $280 whatever it was for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So the people that did it Friday, some were complaining, some were not, because it was not organized. And I tell you, I've heard all kinds of sirens and signals here that I don't normally hear at home. You said I can't get right. See, I'm sure I can't get right. You said it's it is a beautiful Black experience. I wish for everybody. Hold up a minute. I'm right across the street from the convention center, child. So I like right out this window. I'm looking at the convention center. Show y'all. That's the convention center. That is Ernest. I think it's Ernest or Ernest Orleans Convention Center. Let me take y'all closer so y'all can see. That's the convention center. That's where we were all lined up at for the last couple of days. It's raining outside, so that's why the windows. And that is Convention Center Avenue, I believe. And it runs right on down to Canal Street. And y'all know Canal Street is the street that goes across from Bourbon. So that's where I am. You said I can't to see the mothership land tonight. Where's George Clinton? Child, I'm gonna need you to spell right too. That's what we're gonna have to do. The Flower Agency. I can to see. You mean I want to see? I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, George Clinton is gonna be at Essence. Let me see who else is gonna be there tonight. T.I., like I said, is gonna be headlining tonight. I want to say Tiana Taylor is gonna be on the stage because they did mention her coming out tonight. Let me see. Tonight will be, and they had super lounges. So they brought back super lounges. Little Mo was in a super lounge last night, but super lounges are first come, first serve. So if they're full, you can't get in them. I didn't even want to go find out where they were because I thought about it, but I was like, no. So Raheem Devon, am I right? No, that's in the super lounges. That was last night. So Raheem, Tidra, Moses, Lil Mo, and Emilia was in the super lounges. I know I just blundered that last name. Let's see what Sunday's lineup is. Now somebody was off-site Plies, and they say their Plies hadn't showed up last night at 1:30. Plies still wasn't there. I bet you they didn't have Plies' money because that's not how Plies operates. So tonight will be Dougie Fresh and Friends, Public Enemy, George Clinton and Parliament Funkadelic. There will be a tribute to Aaliyah. Missy Elliott actually put the tribute together. And then T.I. will be the headliner. And T.I. will have a live orchestra. So I wonder what that's going to be about. Celebrating 50 years with Big Boy, Scarface, Big Frida, and more. Child, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Because, baby, they had a native New Orleans up there last night, child. He bounced for about 20 minutes. In that hour that we was waiting, and that's when people started really trying to leave. It became redundant and tired. But Essence Fest owes me nothing. I'm gonna say that again. Essence Fest owes me nothing. It was a great year. Another great year, great network. And I have met people. I met a lady sitting next to her at the concert last night from the same area I'm in, same Metroplex. Actually from Baton Rouge, New Orleans, but now lives in the same area. You said, is there a lot of people there? It was a lot of people. It was packed, jam, shoulder to shoulder, shove to shove. It was a beautiful event. People were friendly for the most part. Of course, you have the locals who could be some of the rudest people on earth. And I don't think it's intentional. I think it's just who they are. But other than that, great time was had. I enjoyed Essence. Can't wait for next year. Can't wait for next year. I need to get ready to make my reservations for next year. I had a great time this year. Really enjoyed Essence this year. Next year, I think what I'll do is I'll get the 3-day convention pass. I mean, concert pass. I did that before. I feel like I wasted my money because one person, I'm not going to stay up at 3:00 in the morning just to watch a concert. I'm not. I'm going to bed. Again, last night I enjoyed Monica and Brandy, and I thought I would have gotten more of them, but I was ready to go to bed. and they were just getting on stage. My eyes were heavy. Contact lenses felt dry. So that's one thing. When your contact lenses get dry, it's normally time to close your eyes and go to sleep. You said, who was your favorite act thus far? Babyface. Hands down, Babyface. I just don't think the culture really know what we have. Babyface is that guy. He's getting older. I watched him inching across the floor, but I enjoy Babyface. I enjoyed Babyface, and I enjoy Babyface. It is rainy here. It's a rainy day in New Orleans. Been raining most of the afternoon, thunder and lightning. We are in a flash flood watch until 8:30, I believe, tonight. A lot of people saying they were getting on the road, headed back to their various destinations. When I was in the Superdome, I talked to at least 3 women who said, as soon as I leave here, I'm getting in the car, headed to, one lady said she was from Texas, headed to Georgia. Another lady, they're headed back to Texas. Then I met a group that was headed to Chicago. So it's been a great week. Again, like I said, Essence is one of those things. It is what you make of it. I enjoyed Essence. I always do. I was excited. I have an opportunity to network with people. My goddaughter joined me here from Mississippi. And I guess she's headed back home. I hate to see her leave, but she's headed back home. I'm just really not ready to leave New Orleans. I'm not ready for Essence to be over. Should be more than 3 days. Should be more than a weekend. But these people feel a big bill. They do. They foot a big bill. And so it's kind of wild for people who come in here for things for free to be complaining about Essence not always doing whatever they want to do. Now, where I'm going to hold Essence fees to the fire is the very fact that you charge these people. Why is my thing sideways? Which side is up? Okay. Charges people $288 and then for a service that you didn't provide. I do have a complaint with that. We're going to get more into that when I return home. But thank you guys for coming down here and listening to me talk about Essence. The Essence Festival of 2026 is over. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my time at Essence. I enjoyed all the faces, all the people that I've met. My feet are tired. My back is tired. I'm tired. So I'm going to lay down for a hot minute until I decide to go down here to the casino and have a good time. Maybe we'll go to Ruth Chris tonight and have us another good dinner before we head back home in the morning. But if no one told you today that they love you, I love you. And there's nothing you can do about it. Until next time, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining the Queendom. Until next time, keep nurturing, keep cultivating, and keep awakening the queen within. God bless you. We'll see you next time.